Welcome to the Turtle Club. What up, Turtle-tastic? We're hang loose.
Hang loose?
Hang loose, y'all. Welcome to the Turtle Club.
Eli, you know it's bad when fucking Dave is criticizing
it's TurtleMania, baby.
Is this what the Turtle Club's reduced to? Hanging loose?
Hey, are you guys part of the
ready
Turtle Club?
For TurtleMania.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, yeah, you bet your sweet fucking ass I am, pal. Okay.
All right, fuck it. Welcome to the Turtle Club. We pick a bad movie every year and we watch it at least once a week. This year is Tammy and the T-Rex.
And we are official members of the Turtle Club, just so you guys know.
Yeah,
we have,
so just, if anyone thinks...
We have joined. I get the emails. I don't know if I've gotten one recently, though, actually.
That's fucked up.
I got one April Fool's Day.
Oh, did you? Did I miss that one?
Yeah.
I'm checking.
You sent out like a Turtley newsletter as well as a joke saying we're the Cat Club now?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Are we the Cat Club now?
You bet your sweet ass I am.
April Fool's joke.
Hello everyone, my name's Eli, and I've watched Tammy and the T-Rex 17 times this year.
Oh, my name's Dave. I've seen Tammy the T-Rex 19 times.
You go. I'm still looking at how many I've seen it.
My name's Alan, and I've seen Tammy and the T-Rex 13 times.
My name's Michael. I've seen Tammy and T-Rex 23 times.
Is this movie boring yet?
No, I'm having a good time.
I am starting to get bored. I'm gonna be honest with you.
See...
What's everyone at again? Dave, what are you at?
I'm at 19.
Oh my god, you weren't even listening?
I'm at 17.
I was trying to figure... All right. I heard 17. I just didn't hear Dave.
Yeah, I'm at 19.
Yeah, no, I'm having a good time.
I'm bored. I honestly am. I watched this movie 5 times this month, and I don't know. I'm not like hating it. I'm not like mad when I'm watching it. I'm just sort of like, all right, like I get it.
It's just sort of another thing you have to do today.
I'd rather not watch this at this point.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, and I was worried about like getting bored because I was in the same boat last episode. I'm like, yeah, this is starting to get really boring.
I feel like you got to still be in a better place than you would have been March or April of any other movie.
No, that's the thing. I am. By this point in both previous movies, I was pretty mad and angry and just miserable. I'm not miserable. I'm just bored.
Sort of
and in some ways that's better, in some other ways it's worse.
It's like I'm going back to work. It's all right, but I'd rather not be here.
No, and it's funny, like, my wife asked me today, actually, she goes, are you hating it yet? And I'm like, and I had to really, I had to think about it. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not hating it. I don't know. It's not that I was looking forward to it before, but I'm just now, I'm not dreading it. I'm just annoyed that I have to do it.
I dread it.
It made it to April at least.
Well, you haven't liked it ever, Alan.
No.
Correct. Correctamundo.
It's not been good for you.
I don't just get bored. I get really angry at a couple of characters.
Who do you get angry at? Oh, wait, can I guess?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so definitely the fucking scientist guy. You've hated that guy, Day Dot. You hated that guy.
Bobby.
Weasel.
Yeah, the Weasel.
Bobby?
The fucking corn kid.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah.
Dr. Bobby.
And then I think you also get angry with the cop.
Nope.
No, not the cop. Is it the woman? You get angry with the
People
love
have
interest?
Names.
I'm really bad with names. Helga, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tammy. I was like, you can't think of the name Tammy.
Helga. Helga. Is it Helga?
Nope.
It's Helga.
Oh my god, who is it?
It's Byron. He's such an obnoxious character.
Byron?
Hey, I like Byron.
Oh my gosh,
Okay,
dude.
Byron-
I can't do it.
Byron lives this weird trope with like most gay characters where it's like, I'm the first gay person this town's ever seen. I'm immediately gonna befriend the hottest woman in town.
Well, and it's... Yeah, like, it definitely is a stereotype, but it's like, I don't know, he brings a little energy to the movie.
Energy
like
that
it.
I don't like.
I like Byron. Yes, he definitely falls into some like problematic representation.
Well, no.
What?
The director said that he is good because he's gay.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're
Yeah,
right. He wanted
yeah.
a funnier gay character. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Thank
It's
you.
like Jar Jar
How could I
Binks.
forget? Well, maybe I should forgive him then.
Funny
I
gay
like
character.
Byron. I think Byron does add like some energy to the movie. He seems to give a shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta ask real quick. Who's the funnier gay character, Byron or Jar Jar?
Jar Jar.
Yeah, for sure, Jar Jar.
I'm a
dude.
Jar Jar
Jar
apologist.
Binks, like he's
Here, are you actually?
Oh, I love Jar Jar.
Jar Jar fucks.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Like in an ironic way, or like you actually like Jar Jar?
Me's a great character. Misa Fox.
Oh,
I don't even. Like it seems
We're
offensive
we're
to even
good.
talk like that. It's so,
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Was that? Please tell me that was double face, because Jesus, that was.
Jesus Christ. I don't.
I had no part of this one.
Even double face
back
won't
out.
win that.
I hate Jar Jar.
Do you like the prequels, Alan?
No, I don't.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Cry last time I watched The Phantom Menace.
Why?
It's so sad when he leaves his mom.
Oh,
Episode
okay.
1?
Yeah,
Can't you just like skip that movie entirely?
Yes.
Yeah. you
Yes.
100%.
Not needed.
Last time I watched
Arguably, you could skip the second one too.
100%. You could just skip to the last 30 minutes of the third one, and you
Right, and be like, I got
yourself.
it.
All
Yeah.
right, we're caught up.
I like the ending of
Revenge
the
of the
third
Sith.
one. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
That fight is pretty good.
No,
Yeah, it's a
you
cool
know what's
fight.
funny though? I really like the first 20 minutes as well, where they're.
Oh yeah, that's
on
really
that
good.
ship.
With the Grievous thing, that's really
Yeah,
good.
I think that's like the
What is
best
the
part
first
of those
20
movies.
minutes?
It's where they're getting General Grievous
On the
in
big
the
ship,
on the
above
big ship.
Coruscant.
He
Oh,
fucking
okay, yeah.
killed that dude off like a bitch.
Yeah, it's like so like the first two I think are nearly unwatchable garbage.
Welcome to our Star Wars podcast, by the way.
Revenge of the Sith is like decent enough. Like it's bad, but it's like
Yes.
watchable bad.
It's got some
I-
stuff.
Yeah.
I can't. The dialogue between him and Padme is just bad.
It's so
No,
bad.
I
the
can't
worst.
do it.
It's so fuck. Dude, what's the second one called? Attack of the Clones, where they're fucking rolling around in the flower field. Like,
Everything
No,
between
doesn't he
them
like
and that
defend
movie.
dictatorships?
yeah.
Well,
he's
that's
like,
the part I
they
like.
do that. They do that, and he's like, Hitler wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Come on, Vader was.
That
all
was
right.
weird when he brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like, who's Hitler?
In the future, when Hitler
worry
happens,
about it.
he's not going to
Yeah.
be as bad as everyone makes him out to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Honestly, just a little bit.
but
No, and then I want to keep talking about this. Sorry. And then out of the new ones, people hated Last Jedi too much. That was a decent movie.
I haven't seen any of the new ones.
no, I like Last Jedi.
It's easily the best. It's like not even close to the best of those three. Like it's like are so far out of the way the best.
Nerds were like, "Oh, Luke Skywalker would." I was like, "Fuck off! It's fun. It's good."
I love A New Hope. Empire Strikes
Yeah.
Back's like one of my favorite movies.
It's the best. It's the best sequel. It's so
And I
fucking
love
Yeah.
almost all of Return of the Jedi except for the ending.
good. I love parts of Return of the Jedi. I don't like the ending. I really like the special edition where they make that guy sing for 18 minutes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Um,
Anyway, Alan, who else do you hate in Tammy and the T-Rex?
oh yeah, there's another one.
Oh yeah.
No, we got them both, Bobby and Byron.
Oh, just,
they-
just
Hubby
the
and
bees,
Byron?
the bee boys. I
The
no,
bitch
I don't
boys.
have any characters.
Oh, you
that
know
I'm
what?
like,
And Paul Walker,
Why do you hate
like
Paul
Michael?
Walker?
because he sucks in it.
No, Michael's all right. Paul
No,
Walker.
he's fine.
Yeah.
I don't
Michael as a
dislike him.
T-Rex, he's good, but
Yeah,
Paul Walker,
Michaelosaurus
no,
Rex.
thank you. He
You
gives this vibe the whole time he's on screen of like a straight to VHS school special.
Oh
And
my God.
what's wrong with
Yes.
that though? That's fine.
Holy shit.
That's
that
fine.
sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
No,
gives a
I
shit?
love after school specials. Those
No.
shit rock.
Yeah.
Sometimes-
About bills.
Sometimes Eli and I will just watch like weird after school specials when we
we
get
watch
bored.
PSAs a lot, actually.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, all the time.
I used to watch a lot of those because it was all I was on demand on like something
Yeah.
weird.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
about it just
oh my god.
weird.
Wow.
That's where we got all of ours. Eli emailed the guy and he gave us like hundreds of hours of free ones.
Like
Really?
literally,
Hell
I
yeah.
asked him like, "Hey, do you still sell those DVD like collections?" And he's like, "No, but I could send you a bunch of digital files of them." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Awesome. See, I like
like,
though. I
thanks.
just don't like it. I just don't like him in the. He doesn't fit into this movie.
I disagree with you. This whole movie is ridiculous, and he gives a ridiculous performance.
Yeah, no, I'm a Paul Walker apologist for sure.
Yeah,
In this movie.
Him. Kinda
Sorry,
going
he
a
drove
little
so
over the top.
fast.
Yeah. Now I've already made my opinions on his death clear on here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
have a bad name to
I guess
cause
I'll
for a
get into
while.
my notes then. I'll go first here.
Get into your notes, dude.
I
Yeah.
went for a theme this time.
Okay.
A theme that I think that some of y'all will very much appreciate. I've done something. So every year, this month of the podcast, I've done something kind of wrestling themed
Oh yeah. Okay.
because it's the week of WrestleMania. So
Of course.
I watched Master Disguise synced up with WrestleMania 17, my personal favorite. And then last year I watched Kangaroo Jack synced up with one of the WrestleManias. I think it may have been 30, or it could have been 38, just because that was a recent one. I don't remember, but Kangaroo Jack, I don't remember a lot of things about that. I decided to try something different. I did watch a WrestleMania along with it, but I watched WrestleMania 36, which, for anyone who knows anything about wrestling, that is a very strange one because that was the one that happened during COVID.
Mm.
And
Like
Alan,
right
I know
after.
you like wrestling. Alan, did you watch
do.
that?
I did. That was like what really reinvigorated my love of wrestling.
I
audience.
have never seen it in its entirety. I've seen
yeah?
the pre-filmed matches, the one with Undertaker in the cemetery and John Cena and Bray Wyatt having their Firefly Funhouse match, whatever. Like
That
which
one was
insane.
so fucking weird.
Oh, it's amazing. I loved it. But for those that don't know, a lot of it took place literally like 2 weeks after all the COVID shutdowns started. And the entire thing takes place in an empty warehouse.
It was
And
the performance center, right?
yeah, and the guest host is Rob Gronkowski.
Oh man, I forgot
Hell
about
yeah.
that. And he wins the title.
Fuck?
No, he
That's
tries
great.
to win the 24/7 title off
What
our
the fuck?
Truth. But but then the other guy, I forget who it was, drags him off and pins our Truth himself. It's a whole thing. So I watched them together
It
today.
was less than 2 weeks after.
Yeah, it was like really
The
soon
25th
after.
and 26th.
Like it was fucking.
Oh my God.
It's awkward and weird. And I have my two monitors now. So one monitor I have WrestleMania 36 Night 1, and then on the other monitor I have Tammy and the T-Rex. And they don't sync up at all, but it does create some very interesting
What?
No way.
like
Eli.
it creates some very interesting, like, I don't know, contrast of images. Like, so it starts out with Stephanie McMahon giving a very serious speech about how, like, COVID affects us all. We decided to move forward to entertain you all, but it's a little different this. It's just this very serious, like, almost somber speech. And then on the other screen is like a dinosaur with a bunch of teenage girls dancing, and it right away it created this very bizarre experience where it might be the most interested I've been watching this movie in the last like 2 or 3 viewings, like at least in this last month. And so I kept the volume on both at about like half and half, like, and then during some segments I would like turn up the movie, and other segments I would turn up WrestleMania. Like, I tried to keep it very even.
Yeah.
But it, like, there's this weird bit where they're doing like an intro and it's like pirate themed, and they have this bizarre Jack Sparrow impersonator who's like doing the intro over like pirate imagery while I'm watching the testicle fight
Huh.
The testicle
Weird.
fight?
when
Yeah,
they're
where
grabbing each other's balls.
Yeah, Michael and Billy.
Oh, I
grabbing
see what
his
you mean.
balls.
Okay.
Yeah, you thought that was a wrestling thing?
Yeah, I was like, is it in wrestling? Which
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
I was like, which one is this?
Up
Which
for
one?
2020.
Where can I watch?
Yeah,
You know,
what is
wrestling has the testicle fights. But it just like it created this very because it's in an empty performance center, like basically a warehouse. It's just a lot of like echoey yells, and like you hear all of the slaps and smacks, and like the whole, and then like there's like these audio issues where the announcers are almost too close to the actual ring, so you could hear almost an echo of the announcers whenever the wrestlers get too close to the like announcer table, and like just all these things contrasted with each other just creates a very weird environment in which to watch a movie, and I would not recommend it.
What? No. All right, I gotta
come
change some
on.
plans.
I know, but for those of you wondering, it ended around the time of the John Morrison, Jimmy Uso, Kofi Kingston ladder match.
Yeah.
And it like, I always forget how long it takes for a wrestling match to actually like happen at these events.
Well, it takes fucking forever, man.
Yeah. So the first match between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss versus the Kabuki Warriors doesn't happen until about 16 minutes into the movie, and this is like during the sequence where Billy's friends are breaking into the house. Like,
Yeah,
it's a pretty long
That's a
time
long
before we get a
time,
match.
Yeah.
Bitch ass dad.
Yeah, but to keep with the theme here, the big note thing that I wanted to have here is if you guys were to book a wrestling show using only characters from Tammy and the T-Rex, how would you book it?
Oh, okay, so you definitely gotta do Paul Walker versus Billy.
So I had some different ideas. I was thinking Michael versus Dr. Walkenstein.
Okay.
Now
Maybe
it would be. Can the T-Rex and Michael be different characters?
Yes.
Okay, so I think it's the T-Rex versus Dr. Walkenstein.
That's interesting. Well, I wanted them to have a casket match, so I don't know if the dinosaur would fit.
There's two caskets, human size and T-Rex size.
All right. What if we
Two
do?
caskets.
What if it's this? Right. What if it's Michael versus? What is the doctor's name? I can never.
Dr. Walkenstein.
Walkenstein. So it's the two of them in a casket match, right? And then Bobby. I assume no one's dead, right? This is like
No one's dead. Yeah.
okay. So then Bobby runs out and injects Michael with a like a tranquilizer,
Yeah.
right? And then Dr. Walkenstein's about to roll him into the casket, and then you just hear keep rolling, and that's when the T-Rex comes out and
His intro music is rolling.
Yeah.
By Limp
Why wouldn't
Bizkit.
it
Hell
be?
yeah. I'm down. I'm not disagreeing.
yeah. And then that's when the T-Rex runs out to make the save and bites Dr. Walkenstein in half and then rolls him into the casket and then picks up Michael's limp body and has him drape over the casket to close the lid, and that's how they win. I would also have it be Tammy
Alan, have you
versus-
thought about this before?
No, I'm just really good at booking
Wow.
wrestling.
No, he's a good promoter.
Thank you.
I have an idea for one. I think Byron and his dad would be an interesting
I wrote
match.
that down. That's what I
Yeah.
said. I said Byron versus his dad, a la Rey Mysterio versus Dominic.
Yeah.
I think that would be really good, and but I think his dad should be losing, and then the homophobic cops come out and do a run-in and stop Byron from getting the pin.
Yeah. Yeah, and they
But
call
then,
him,
but then the dad should like cuss out the cops, and then the dad takes Byron's beaten up body, and he helps him walk out, and they both get counted out for a no finish.
Right, and they keep
beautiful.
almost saying slurs about gay people. The whole
Almost.
time.
Yeah, we
They
got
keep
almost done.
Yeah.
You can't quite hear them because they're not mic'd, but you can tell it's happening.
Right.
You can see
Yeah.
them say it.
I also think it should be Tammy versus the blonde girl that like calls Billy when she sees Michael walking up the trellis,
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Ooh.
and
Okay.
that her regretful friend is at ringside with her, and
Just like
the
manager.
blonde girl and Helga end up the ref gets bumped down, and the blonde girl has Helga come out and helps beat up Tammy, and they start trying to take out her brain. But then the friend that's full of regret helps Tammy win the match.
Wow.
See,
WrestleMania is all about
is-
redemption.
No, this
Just
is
like
good.
a
You're
turn
right. This is
mid-match.
very good. I think that Tammy's dad and Billy should have a match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's over in
Yeah.
like 30 seconds.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was
punches him
thinking
in the
that
side.
Billy would like squash him. Like he absolutely just fucking like right away. I'm talking like Sheamus, like Daniel Bryan shit. Like just like 12 seconds he's pinned. But then what's this? That's when Michael runs in. He's got money in the bank. He cashes in on Billy. So,
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think Uncle Bob and the fat dancing party guy should have a match.
Sure, that's like a filler match, you know.
No,
that's
no,
like-
I feel like
no,
they should
no.
have, like, the
Uncle
joke
Bob.
match.
Uncle Bob and what's the muscle guy?
Oh, what's his name?
Oh my
Well,
god.
no, the muscle guy should wrestle Bobby.
Yeah,
No,
but,
I
like,
think it should
Braun
be
versus
the-
Brain.
No, maybe a tag team of Bobby and Muscle Guy and
Walkenstein and Helga.
Walkenstein and Helga for
that'd
the
be
rights to
Walkenstein's gotta
the
fight
rights to
Michael.
dinner.
Yeah.
Loser has to buy
Rights
dinner.
to dinner.
Well, what
Yeah.
about the pizza guy,
Yeah,
Pedro?
Starbucks.
Where would we put him?
He comes in at the end and beats them all, and then eats the pizza himself.
Okay,
And what about the
about-
fat
what
dancing
if
guy at the
it's-
party?
I
What
got
if it's
something
Bobby
else.
versus the muscle guy because he finds out that he lied about the pizza? And the pizza guy's on commentary, and he ends up hitting the muscle guy in the head with a chair to get him knocked out for the win. You know, I have there's a lot of run-ins in mine. There's got to
See,
be
I'm-
some-
No,
What,
it's
can we
good.
do? What
This
about
is
like a
first tier.
three? What about a 3-man tag team? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like 3 teams of 2 of pizza guy and fucking dancing guy, and then everyone else, Helga and Walkenstein and everything.
Yeah, no, I could see that. That's a triple threat tag team. That's
Yeah.
Could
real.
you do like a could you do like a Hell in the Cell between like the caveman guy that's serving drinks, fat
Yeah.
dancing guy, Uncle Bob, and
Just side characters.
Spiky
Well, if we do
haired
that, it
dude
has to be the
that's
Andre the
friends with Billy.
Giant Memorial Battle
Yeah,
Royale.
no, they have to have like a gimmick battle royale at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
The
That's
drunk
good.
girl at the bar, the caveman
battle for
bartender,
the B slot.
Weasel.
Battle for the B slot.
That's actually
What about the lion?
They'll all go in the battle
That
royale.
goes hard. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the lion has to be in
Does
there.
the lion
Oh yeah,
comes
yeah,
in?
yeah.
Oh, okay. See, no, we
I
got
feel like
so the main event though. Are we saying is so like what's the main event we have here?
Well, hold on.
That's
Michael
fine.
versus Walkenstein.
Yeah, but that's night 2. We can set
Yeah.
it up the way they're doing
Yeah.
WrestleMania this year, where it's a tag team with the same people that are in the main event night 2 from night 1.
That's
you know
good.
what I mean?
And then like instead of like what is it like bloodline rules, it'll be robot rules.
Yeah. No emotion.
And what does that mean? No one
remorse.
knows.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what was
one
that?
knows
What was
what
that? Chief
bloodline
tribal
rules
rules
either.
or whatever?
It's there's what was it?
It was
What
tribal
at
rules, wasn't it?
It was tribal like chief rules or some shit.
Yeah.
Or
What the
tribal
fuck? And it was-
combat. Yeah, it was tribal combat at some.
And they were like, "What is it? What does that mean?" And everyone's like, "Ah." you
Don't
know.
worry about it. It's
Yeah.
basically just extreme rules.
Yeah.
Just do,
And it's like, but the match was just like so normal. Like,
They hit each other with a couple sticks or something. Like that was bad. We SummerSlam was fun. So the homophobic cops, I think they should also wrestle each other.
yeah, and get
I
booed
think-
off stage.
A promotion
Well, I
on
feel
a
like-
pole match.
I feel like that would be more of like a jump in scene where they're like either in the back and they're like harassing Pedro the pizza guy.
Yeah, like they have those awkward comedy skits between matches.
Yeah,
What do you mean awkward? Those are really funny. Like,
Yeah, you're right. Those are really.
it's the only reason I watch wrestling for the skits.
Yeah, I watched wrestling for the SNL humor.
You're right.
That's ironic because I watch SNL for the wrestling references.
yeah.
But so yeah, that's
No other reason to watch SNL, honestly. So.
just like once every few months there'll be one small reference. You're like, yeah,
The Rock host
Yeah.
once.
The
And
Rock's
it
like
made
the
up-
riding that
Rock
high.
host.
It made up for the fucking 2.5 hours of terribleness you watched. It's the minor wrestling reference.
Hey, I like SNL.
Yeah, we can tell, pal. We
Yeah,
can
Gen
tell.
Z Hospital was great.
Yeah.
Hey,
You really
was
like that Elon Musk
Millennial
episode, I
Hospital,
heard.
dude. Let me tell you.
You're a really big fan of that Elon episode,
When
I
Elon
heard.
Musk went, that's Cap.
Yeah.
That's looking like Cap. Or he dressed like Wario.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
remember when Elon Musk dressed as Wario, everybody?
Okay, so that man's like a raging idiot, but my favorite part that came out of all of that was the second that he went on stage, that stupid fucking, like, that Bitcoin, Dogecoin
Dogecoin.
thing
Oh,
for
it
a while,
just tanked.
went from like 75 cents to 3 cents in the
Yeah.
span of the show.
I remember some rapper tweeted, Elon Musk better get his fat lesbian ass on SNL stage and pump Dogecoin or we riot.
Or we riot.
Some rapper said that, and it's one of the funniest things ever said by a person.
That's incredible.
Get his
Fat lesbian
ass on stage and pump Doge.
It was Azealia Banks.
That was Cecilia Banks.
God.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's so much funnier than that.
Good for her.
Damn, that's fucking good. But anyway, that's all I have for notes. It was just wrestling shit. I had a theme.
Okay,
Those
so
are
I
really
got
good
mine.
ideas.
Thank you.
I got mine. I just did one thing this month. I made a history or a habit during Master of Disguise of doing a lot of like torture watches, you know, and I kind of fell away from that in Kangaroo Jack for obvious reasons. But I thought,
Every watch was a torture watch.
exactly, and so I was like, you know what, like I might as well bring it back, you know. And so what I did was in one day I watched The Master of Disguise, Kangaroo Jack, and Tammy and the T-Rex back to back to back.
Oh my god.
See, I kind of I got off work super early today, and I kind of wanted to get like the extra watches and do something like that. I started Kangaroo Jack and I didn't even get to the part where they're like done with the police chase. I just gave up.
Wait, so Michael, you watched all 3 in a row
Yeah,
Why?
in that order?
yeah.
How was it?
I mean, like, I like Master of Disguise still. That movie's not ruined for me. I've like come back around on that. I feel like distance has made my heart grow fonder with that. Kangaroo Jack was like so fucking boring. It was like it felt like I'm not far enough removed from it for it to be like interesting at all. Like it still felt very like familiar.
Do you think we'll ever get to that point?
I don't know. That movie's so
can't
fucking
imagine.
boring, man.
It's
That
really
movie's
bad
so
movie.
fucking
There's
boring.
no redeeming qualities to Kangaroo Jack.
Like,
Yeah.
It
even
sucks.
though I don't think I'll ever go back to Master Disguise because I like literally like started to like it put me in like a weird bad mood last time I tried watching it. I do look back at parts of that movie kind of fondly in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, we still
quote it
quote that
sometimes.
shit all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Like,
were
I want
making
to see the
freaking
talking
jokes in the group
baby.
chat.
I don't know
But-
what to do.
I
But
don't know what to do.
Kangaroo Jack, there is nothing
God, dude, that movie
Wow.
fucking blows.
There's not a
dick.
single
oh my
thing
God.
that I have no positive feelings about Kangaroo Jack.
No.
You know what my positive feeling is? In the scavenger hunt that
It's
I
over.
made at the end when the dick keeps getting closer to the screen.
Yeah.
I made it. I improved the movie by adding man cock.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Um,
can improve almost any movie, if I'm being
I
honest.
mean,
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah.
obviously.
There's not enough
Urban
dong
Swamp
in
Years
film.
really-
No, there's not enough dong. There's so much titty, and there's not enough dong. Okay.
Yep.
You know what
Yeah,
I was?
why,
I had that complaint with 50 Shades of Grey. The first time I watched that, I was
Why
like,
is there no dick?
There's
Yeah.
no dick. This is for
Head
women.
brain,
Where's
dude.
the
Come
dick
on.
and balls?
Yeah, no, there needs to be
Dick
more
brain.
dick in movies. Nothing's funnier than a good dick, okay?
Like, give me some more
Makes me
dick and
smile.
balls, please.
Yeah.
Like, just in general, pop culture doesn't have enough dick and balls.
Yeah.
Show it to us. Show it.
Graffiti artists, get on it.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so like, I don't know. It was like, Masters guys I haven't watched in like over a year at this point. So it was like nice to go back to that in a way. Not nice, I guess. That's not the right word. But it was like funny, I guess. But
It was easier.
And like I was laughing at some points, like the normal points you would always laugh at. But like,
Did you laugh
Kangaroo
at the fight
Jack.
scenes?
No, I never laughed at those fucking scenes.
Why?
The Kangaroo Jack, like, it was just the movie just sucks. But Tammy and T-Rex, it ended on a strong note. It's the best of those three, so you know it was all right. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting, to be honest with you. Like I feel like I need to up the ante a little bit somehow.
But I feel like with all three movies, we're still reaching like fucking shoulder deep into a pile of rusty nails. Going, I'm gonna find the gold here eventually.
I don't
Yeah.
see. I would agree with you about Master of Disguise and especially Kangaroo Jack. We really tried to mine that for gold, but it was nothing. It was just a pile of shit. This movie is different for me. I like Tammy and the T-Rex. I still like know that at one, even if I'm bored watching this, at one point I know that I liked it and I know why I liked it. It was very clear to
Yeah.
me.
I mean, like,
But-
I still have all right fun with the movie.
I
I just like
I find it very interesting. But
yeah.
actually watching it, I'm not enjoying myself. Like
No, it
as
doesn't
I
make me like
did.
angry watching it ever though.
No, I'm not angry.
No, yeah, the whole anger thing, I'm over.
Like Alan might get angry.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was the experience wasn't as bad as I thought. So like, do you guys have any other ideas for torture watches I could do?
I did a really bad one for Master of Disguise where I stood on one foot the whole time, and then every time
Yeah.
I lost my balance, I added 30 seconds.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That one, that's one. That one was kind of torturous.
I
My foot
prefer the
fucking hurt.
mentally torturing ones. I guess
Oh,
I
I
could
was
watch
gonna say-
Good Day USA as well in there.
Ugh, God,
I don't
that
know.
movie makes even less sense.
So you have 3 monitors, right?
Yeah.
All right,
three
so
at the
you
same
gotta
time?
do one of those, like, you know how like they do those weird like Pornhub like hypno videos where they just edit a bunch of porn
What?
really fast together.
What the
Put
fuck are you
that on-
talking about? Wait,
You don't
what?
know you've never heard of hypno porn?
No, what the fuck is hypno
Oh my god,
porn?
no, it's like a
Bro.
whole thing. It's
I've
fucked
never
up.
heard this.
Really?
You guys are
Oh my
missing
god,
the fuck
it's so
out.
bizarre. So they like a lot of people are trying to like hypnotize themselves into like I don't like sometimes there's one called gay hypno where they try to hypnotize themselves into being gay or out of being gay. I'm not exactly
Happened to
sure
me.
what the point is.
Yes.
But it's like
You were
this
hypnotized by
really
a dong, it's
fast,
different.
jarring editing with crazy electronic music playing, and it's like
Like Clockwork Orange? Like
like epileptic like visuals of just hardcore like gay porn cut against like
Hell
straight
yeah.
porn. And it's
Oh.
like really disorienting and fucked up and just like uncomfortable. You should play 2 of those videos on 2 monitors, and then one have Tammy and the T-Rex.
See, I was gonna go
Interesting.
for the lighter suggestion. Why not just have all 3 movies playing at the same time?
Eli, you could. Yeah, I was thinking that. Eli. I mean, if you could like link me some of these videos, like maybe, you know, I'd have to like
I'm gonna go
preview them to
avoid
see.
that.
I have to like preview them to see if it's worth it, but like,
Yeah, I'll have to watch them like 5 or 6 times before I make sure they make that decision.
yeah,
I'm actually kind of surprised you guys haven't heard of this. It's
that's
like
fucking weird.
I came across
man.
this like years ago, and it was one of the weirder, more disorienting things like I've ever seen online.
So they don't. It's for people who it's like gay conversion.
no, I don't
No,
know
I
what
mean, it's a lot
I
of
don't know
different-
which way it's supposed to be working. I really don't. I've never like looked into it that far, but like
Okay.
I think it's like trying to hypnotize you into either being into gay things or out of gay things. I really don't know how it works.
In a
It's
weird
the gay
slice,
agenda, man.
In a weird slice view into my
See,
life,
incognito window.
Yeah.
hypno porn.
I actually have a friend that makes those videos.
What?
Yeah. She makes quite a decent bit amount of money making those videos.
Fucking weird. What? Why?
People are into it, man. Like, she's got her own whole fucking Discord, and there's these people that
I'm
are,
actually
like,
looking this up right now.
Silicon Valley reps and shit that are just like paying fucking thousands of dollars for these videos she makes.
Okay, hypnosis porn videos. Oh wait, I'm just getting different ones. Ew.
No, you gotta look. I think they call it sissy hypno.
I'm watching Lesbian Hypnosis right now.
Wait, I found an hypnosis ASMR bewitching a cutie to come HFO. I don't know what HFO means. Cute witch blowjob. It's 42 minutes. It's 42 minutes. Okay. All right, I'll send it.
Okay, but does she fart or vape?
Yeah, come on.
No, you get like it's called Sissy Hypno. Sissy Hypno.
Okay, I sent you guys that video. Wait, okay.
That video.
I'm finding like Reddit threads of like people being like, "This ruined my life."
Of Sissy Hypno ruining their life?
I can't find any actual porn of it though.
I mean, I'm sure if you look hard enough, bud.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh God. Okay. Oh.
How's it going?
Okay. Hey, my notes are done. If someone else wants to go, let's move on.
I think I'm gonna leave the podcast because I'm a minute into this lesbian hypnosis porn, and I think I'm a gay woman now.
I'm starting to feel a little weird.
It's really bizarre.
No, these videos are really fucking weird, and a lot of them are disorienting. Like
You've wanted to eat pussy for as long as you remember.
Well,
You've been preparing for it your whole life.
That's me.
Hey, Alan, if you could link that one real quick.
yeah, really
Well,
quick.
just to try it.
Just
To
like,
see how, and while these words are popping up on the screen, it's like house beats are playing,
yeah. There's always electronic music.
and they're just showing this woman spreading her lips.
Today's episode is.
But you know, if
the
you
Turtle
taste
Club,
her
the
pussy,
gang gets hypnotized.
We're all gonna get hypnotized into becoming lesbians.
oh, I thought it
Gang becomes
froze.
Lesbians.
I thought like it froze, did a freeze frame, but the video just stopped loading. Let's see.
Wow, they're ahead of their fucking they're ahead of their time with this editing, man.
It's so
This is a wild video. Well, I'm gonna.
They're it's
I'll
a
put it on
whole
my
genre.
Discord so I can send it here.
All of our viewers.
Yeah, you're
send
all
us your
gay
favorite
women now.
Sissy Hypno videos.
Please don't send this. Actually,
Hey, whoa. Send him for the rest of us, not him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Say, Michael, do not read.
Yeah, Michael, not
and
for
then send away.
Dave, Eli Allen. Look at all this.
look at this sissy hypno.
Just
Hypno.
write Michael DNR.
Yeah.
Michael DNI. It's good
Wow.
stuff.
Thank you.
So there's my suggestion for a torture watch.
Man, I don't know. This does not seem very torturous to be hypnotized into being a lesbian. I think I might be gay for women now.
I mean, good for them. They seem to really enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
They seem to really enjoy themselves.
Lesbians have a good thing going on. What's that? Did any of you guys watch the TED show? He turns to a group of students and is like, "Hey, is any of you guys gay?" Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, me." He's like, "How is it?" He goes, "It's awesome." He's like, "Yeah, reviews are in. It's great."
Yeah.
That show is randomly way better than it should be.
It's actually very funny. Like annoying, almost like
It is
annoyingly
exponentially better than the movies, for
I
sure.
agree. I really like it. It's very funny. But Michael, do you have any more notes?
No, I'm good. If Dave would like to go.
You're just gonna focus on the sissy hypno porn.
Yeah,
I
might not be talking a lot. I'm kind of distracted. So
I'm sort of losing my brain.
yeah,
I'm honestly pretty done with this podcast now.
yeah.
Just in general,
weird.
this is the last episode.
Alan, we can go into
more
contract
into,
negotiations, buddy. It's all right. Well,
Yeah, Alan's more into carabiners and Subarus now.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because I just like
Shout out to the lesbians.
wanna
in the
eat
audience who
pussy.
get
yeah, you're gay as hell, dude. You're
Very
fucking
fair.
gay as hell.
my
for that.
20-year-old Honda CRV just turned into a 3-year-old Subaru with dog hair in the trunk.
that.
Yeah.
Somehow has 400k miles on it.
Man,
Incredible. Good for the lesbians, man.
You're moving to Colorado.
So
I'm gonna be happy for the first
last
time in
month
my
I
life.
hit. Last month I kind of hit that like I'm starting to get really bored with this movie, and then sort of like this whole month dredged my way through the watches.
All right, those are good notes, Dave. Thanks.
It was nice. It was nice having Michael in town.
Oh, I forgot to talk about that. Shit.
Yeah, we
Well,
were
your
watching
notes
Tammy
are
and T-Rex
over.
together.
Yeah, I waited for
yeah.
Dave to go because I knew he wouldn't have any notes.
He's
Wow,
got great
okay,
notes.
yeah.
Dave, keep going,
Well,
man. I'm
go back to your
enthralled.
weird hypno porn.
Well, Dave, can we like?
Go on with my notes.
Well, that's why I forgot about it. I was watching Hypnopoint. Dave,
Watching hypno porn.
I was pretending to not know what it was before.
Yeah, I'll serve you up, you weirdo. So
Dave,
we're
your notes
watching
are so
TV.
interesting. I'm not a lesbian anymore. I'm back to a straight man.
Thank you. Welcome. That's the real conversion therapy, folks. The turtle.
Yeah, listening to Dave talk.
Bring him back.
Dave
into the
talking is the
sidelight.
real sissy hypno.
Yeah.
No, you know how there's
Stare
like
into her eyes.
like jack off instruction, like ASMR videos. I'm the opposite. I bring you.
We know very well about jack off instruction videos. We know about that very, very well.
So
Hey, by the way, if you're still listening, pal, we're working on that. We're talking with our agents, so just email again, and we'll get you that
I never
jerk
got
off
that
instruction video.
PS5, but hey, I'm still willing to do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to let you guys tell your story, but do you actually think that person still listens to us?
I hope.
There's no way. There's no way they weren't ashamed and offended and they can't listen without feeling bad. But maybe that's what makes
gets
them come.
off.
Oh,
No, that's definitely what makes them come.
Dave, we hit a great conclusion at the same time.
Seriously,
I mean,
thank
like,
you. Play your own
I
podcast, man.
think about
Good
that
notes,
from time
man.
to time, and my favorite part of it is when their partner tells them the worst
thing they can say
no.
no.
Yeah, the worst thing you can say is no.
Because we
all
do
just
something so much worse, and I
Yeah.
don't regret
laugh and
that.
make fun of them.
Yeah.
I don't regret that at all. What they did
No.
was weird.
So I was Michael was in town and we got to watching Tammy the T-Rex, and your wife pointed out something interesting. If you want to take that over.
Yeah, so okay, we were watching, but so first of all, Dave has it on VHS, and this movie was made to be
And
viewed on
Blu-ray.
VHS. I know, but this movie was made to be viewed on VHS. This
It
movie
really
looks
is, yeah.
It's like CRT. What's it called? CRT, is that those TVs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you know how like
Great
old
TV.
video games look better on them?
yeah.
You've got that like 360
Yeah.
eye haze on top of everything.
Yeah, it's definitely so fucking good. But
Yeah.
when the hospital that Michael is at is the Linda Vista Hotel or hospital in L.A., which is a haunted hospital, and there's a Ghost Adventures episode about it.
Yeah.
And Emily picked up on that. Like, right, she saw it. She was like, "Isn't it the haunted hotel or haunted? Why do I keep saying hotel? Haunted hospital in L.A." And we looked it up, and there's a Ghost Adventures. Unfortunately, the Ghost Adventure episode was incribly boring. It was not one of the good ones. I would say it
Not
is
mentioned
nearly.
T-Rex.
Isn't that
Yeah.
like a lot of them though?
Yeah, but there's some good ones.
No, I'm not.
Don't-
I'm not talking shit on Ghost.
Don't
Adventures.
fucking hate on Ghost Adventures.
Zach
I'm a big
Baggins is my
Ghost
hero.
Adventures fan. Zach Baggins is the funniest man alive, and he does not mean a single thing of it. But
It does not be a single thing of it.
every single fucking Ghost Adventures episode is them being like, "Are we gonna find ghosts?" for like 45 minutes, and then they'll get like one audio piece of of like what they think is a ghost being like, "I'm gonna kiss you," and they're like, "Ah, look at that," and then the episode's over. There's no conclusion. It's just over.
It's really
There's
bad.
no
They're not
like.
gonna find ghosts.
No, exactly. I agree with you. There's no such thing as a ghost. But they, like, it always is just like, we're going to find it. And then it's like, and then it's go hard to credits. And then it's Zach Baggins being like, we found evidence to support theories of ghosts.
Wait. I just want to point. I don't want this to go miss. Michael said there's no such thing as ghosts, and Dave goes, eh. What do you mean, eh?
Well, I mean,
Are you surprised Dave believes in ghosts? That dude's the fucking dumbest person alive. What the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, coming from Mr. Fucking hypno porn over there. You're losing your brain, bud.
I'm hypno-fried.
I thought you were gonna go back to
Through
calling
your
him a
prostate.
Sicilian.
Yeah,
That's what we should do. We should
hypno-fried.
hypnotize you into thinking you're not Sicilian. So you're
Wait,
cool.
maybe
Yeah,
sissy
where's the
hypno
egg?
is short for Sicilian.
Sicilian to hypno.
Sicilian hypno.
Look
Halfway
straight
through.
into a gabagool.
Halfway
Yeah.
through, like Sicilian flags shit start appearing.
It's just like
You are a real Italian. Trust
you
me.
are
Yeah.
real.
you crave pasta.
You want some breadsticks?
All right, listen, it's not funny to make fun of my fucking culture like that, okay?
His name is Mario.
That's my fucking culture. All
His
right.
name
You're
is
Sicilian, you don't have a
Mario. His
culture.
brother's Luigi.
You have an island.
All right.
So, but yeah, so Dave believes in ghosts.
You're right. We
confirmed.
shouldn't make fun of Michael's culture because it is his handicap.
But regardless, the viewing was fucking. It was good.
I was trying to move right past it.
It was a good. It was a good viewing for sure.
They shut down the hospital shortly after Tammy and the T-Rex.
Yeah, but it shut down to the public or like in use in like the 80s, and they used it for a while to film stuff.
Yeah, through the 90s, and then it
Yeah.
shut down like in 97, 98. So yeah, that was cool. That was fun. Thanks for coming to town, Michael. It was kind of bearable seeing you. Yeah, I just want to bring back up again. Fuck
has no notes.
Tammy's dad. That dude's a bitch. And because of that, I have come up with the theory that the reason why Billy gets around and can just fucking do anything, I'm going into my conspiracy theories now, is that Billy
Dave's
is
conspiracy
the bull
theories.
for Tammy's parents' relationship. Because that dude's just
Interesting.
straight up a bitch. I
He's a
fucking
bull.
hate Tammy's-
You think he's cucking? You think
Cucking him.
Billy is the bull in like the
so? Tammy's dad is
dad's
being
cuck.
cucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that dude's
Wow.
just a fucking loser. Like a straight up loser.
I can see him being cucked. I don't know if by Billy. Is that like a crime? Are you saying that the mom's like a pedophile?
Isn't Billy like 18? He's out of high school.
Well, he got kicked out.
Okay.
I think he's probably like of age.
I'd say like 17 plus. That doesn't make it better.
Well, that's
but
not of age, Dave. I don't.
Wow.
That's far
Dave.
like.
That's
it's
not what
better.
we're saying.
It's a bad situation.
I like to
Why
rescind all
wouldn't
my
you just
comments
say
that make it seem
18?
like
Why
I'm on
would you
Dave's
just
side.
say 18?
Yeah, Alan has always been on my side.
Well, I didn't say that
Billy's
either.
14.
Yeah.
Okay?
What? I say he's of age, and Dave's like, oh yeah, like 13.
Yeah,
Fuck off. Just say 18. Why wouldn't you just say the age?
they'd be like, the age of consent actually is
Yeah,
I'm not a
it's
libertarian.
actually,
It
I
should
don't
be
know
up
the-
to the individual.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't rope
they're
me in
very
with the
mature.
libertarians.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So yeah, fuck Tammy's dad. That guy's a fucking loser. Every single time I want to keep bringing that up because I hate that dude's face.
I
hate him.
do
hate
laugh
him.
out loud. Some not every watch, but some watches for some reason it hits me. Just how easily Billy
Yeah.
just walks past.
Oh, it's
He
nuts.
just fucking pushes right past him.
Don't
And
call the
then, like,
cops. I'll take care
Yeah.
of him.
Oh,
Like a 50s woman
I'm
running away from a
shitted in my
mouse.
little pants.
I shitted on my bum.
Oh,
Guys, I don't
shitted
think
and I
guys. He
cummed.
doesn't say that.
He's
Guys,
like,
he doesn't
oh,
say
I
that.
cummed because I'm
Wait.
eating
does.
strong individuals.
Guys, he doesn't say that in my
Shitted in my
cut.
pants
He
and the
forces
shit touched
pants
my
on-
balls and it made my dick come.
They
Okay,
hit my
that's
prostate.
the VHS cut. Like that last one's the VHS cut.
Yeah, the shit touched my balls and it made me cum.
It made me come over my little pants. Thanks, Billy.
I cummed in my edible underwear that I'm wearing underneath my slacks.
Why are you wearing edible underwear?
Dave, what kind of underwear are you wearing? What?
Why would
We
I?
all wear edible underwear.
You know those candy bracelets where you would like eat them off the bracelet?
Yeah,
100%.
It's just underwear. This is that.
I'm just
I've
imagining
seen
you
that.
wearing
That
them all
exists.
day and they just melt.
Well, then there's
That's
also
like-
gummy underwear.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's like not sexy. Like,
No,
hey, do
I
you want to
don't-
eat some sweaty candy? Like,
Well, why is it?
Absolutely.
I think the idea is you put it on right before someone else eats it. You don't like wear it out to work and then be like, and after
No, I
this,
know.
I'm going on
Yeah,
a-
I
I
know,
prefer they wear it to the gym actually.
but it's just
Yeah.
weird to eat anything.
Oh, Michael, it's because you're
Those-
Sicilian, so you're always
Yeah,
sweating.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Patting down your forehead with a piece of gabagool.
All right, I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet
He's
until
just
we
dabbing
move
his
on.
forehead.
Gosh, I'm sweating through my candies. This butcher shop's too fucking hot.
Too many peppers.
I had too many pepperoncinis. Now I'm sweating through my candies.
My candies.
I'm a sweating right through my candies.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia, I gotta eat some gelato. I'm a sweating through my candies. Oh, hell yeah.
It's so crazy how often I hear Michael say those things.
Yeah. Spot on for his character. So I like I said, I was getting bored starting to watch this. So today I got off work early and I wanted to do watch all the old movies and like catch up with Master of Disguise and Kangaroo Jack. Fucked up starting with Kangaroo Jack and immediately gave up on that plan. So I just watched
you had to do that
twice.
in the middle, man. You
It's
have to do
really
that in the
bad,
middle.
dude. Again, like I didn't. It's not that I got mad watching it, because like the whole time I put the tape in, I hit play, and I'm just going like, okay, just gotta get through like the commercials. This is the fine part. I could do shit in the background. The second the movie started, it just turned into like a primal rage. Like there was just like an anger in the pit of me. I can't describe it better than that.
I know exactly what you mean.
But yeah, with the two watches, I tried to like combat the whole I'm getting bored of this movie, and try and come up with like the weird conspiracy theories. But this movie is so loose as is that like it has the opposite problem of Kangaroo Jack. There's too much going on for any of it to be to like fit as a joke. If that kind of makes sense. There's too
I
much
get you.
weird things happening already.
Yeah. It's loose. It's meandering.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's meandering.
I think because we talked about this last month where I was saying that it's meandering and that it's like when people talk about having a kid and they say the days are long and the years are short, where it's like every scene feels like it takes forever, but then the movie's over.
Yeah. But I'm not upset about it in a way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like.
You guys are too negative about this
point to
movie.
a single scene in this as being boring.
Thank you.
But
like, I'm not saying it's like boring. I'm just saying there's like parts that kind of go a little long.
So even though I am bored watching this movie, I still have an appreciation for how batshit insane it is.
Yeah.
And I don't think that any parts of it have ever bored me because they are what they are. I think they bore me just because I've seen them 17 times.
Yeah, no, it's a good fucking movie. It's entertaining. You guys are just fucking haters.
Are you crying?
Yeah, I am.
It sounds like you're crying.
Yeah, I'm fucking crying. You hurt my
Really?
feelings.
It's hard to
For me,
tell
it's in
because
your
there's so
locker?
much sweat all over you.
Yeah.
We got the Michael cam on. He's just sweating and crying.
Yeah, okay.
Sweating and crying, the Sicilian story.
And then
Our Sicilian viewership has dropped because of you.
Thank
the
God.
Italian
You're welcome, you
is
guys.
gonna get on us.
We were number 54 in Sicily until you came on.
Yeah.
54. That list is 50 long.
Yeah, and it's all cooking shows.
Sorry, I can't be Bobby Flay.
Here's how you make pasta with one hand and punch your wife with the other.
That was a
That's-
good one, okay?
That's what Sicilians love.
That was a good eggplant parm. What do you mean? Okay, this has been killing me since I first started watching the movie. The
Tumor?
spiky-haired dude with the circle glasses at
Thank you,
Billy's
Eli.
side, he's kind of like the sidekick. That
Yeah,
okay.
Weasel?
I don't know if that guy is in a lot of movies or that's just like the quintessential like 90s I'm a punk dude look, but I see that guy everywhere.
You're talking about Weasel, right?
Yeah, is that his name?
Yeah.
God.
Someone
yeah.
calls him a little weasel, then the cop says, "That Weasel?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck, that's right. But yeah, like that guy, I mean, is that is that somebody that like is famous in a lot of different parts, and he just got
No.
slapped with Tammy and the T-Rex, or is he always
He's in the
just,
people
like,
under the stairs.
That's Barack Obama.
Is he the head? Is he like the main like kid in the?
He is.
wall?
He's Roach.
Yeah, yeah, he is Roach. Yeah,
That's a
Yeah.
good movie.
I love that movie. That movie scared the death out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
It was fucking.
He's in Twister.
Is he gonna be in Twisters though? That's really all that matters.
Yeah,
Yes,
bring
yeah,
him
that is
back.
all
He's
that
my
matters.
favorite character.
Bring him back for Twisters.
He's in
my
Hatchet.
favorite
He's in.
character.
You know, I think you might be right, Dave, because he's also in Idle Hands.
Yeah, see what I
Oh,
mean?
Idle
Love
Hands
Idle
rocks.
Hands.
Yeah.
He's in
That thing
Waterworld.
you. That thing you do.
Doesn't he have the
He's in the
same
Hebrew
look in
Hammer.
Waterworld?
I was a. Is he? Is he?
Hebrew Hammer?
Dude, I loved the Hebrew Hammer as a kid.
Yeah, I saw that on Comedy Central next to Dogma.
Yeah, he is Tiny Tim.
That's beautiful.
Huh.
What a beautiful
Um,
soul.
How did Uncle Bob get custody?
You know.
That man is like a prolific drunk that the
What the
entire
fuck? Who are
town
you to
knows
judge? What the
drunk.
fuck?
Okay, wait. Can we put a pin on that because that kind of relates to my notes.
Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no.
All right, Dave's done then. So we're.
I got. Shut up! I got 3 more.
Wow.
How much fucking casual murder happens in this town that like
He's in Delta
Melville and
Farce.
Neville will just like let it happen and then not give a fuck about it, compared to Sheriff Black, who's like throwing up half the time anytime he sees a squished body with ramen coming out of the head.
Well, he said that's because they go hunting.
Yeah, like I made him skin his own deer, and it's like, okay, cool, but you're witnessing like a mass murder scene of crushed bodies. Like, I'd be kind of freaked out.
Well, you know it's worse here than it is in Detroit. That's where the he
It's a hell of a
says.
statement. Yeah, because he's from Detroit.
He says I
He's a
never should
sheriff
have
from
left Detroit.
Yeah, like they needed him so bad out here because these 2 racist dickheads are fucking up.
Well, then they're probably murdering kids.
Honestly, yeah. That's
He's
why
probably
fucking Billy gets
shooting
away with
every
so
child.
Hell yeah.
much. Then fucking Uncle Bob, the spiky-haired dude. Dr. Bobby, after he removes the brain and gets the pizza, that dude is covered in blood for straight up, like... I feel like it's a good while in terms of, like, real time of the movie, but, like, movie time, it doesn't seem like a lot. I don't know. They remove his brain. They remove Michael's brain, and like Dr. Bobby is just covered in blood for fucking ever. And it's like at some point you'd think you just wash your hands or something, dude. You're eating pizza. And then the orchard shot with the dino in the back of the yellow truck always kind of makes me laugh. Where they're like driving down that huge crop lane in the middle of all those trees, and it's just Michaelsaurus Rex screaming in the back. I
do
still
love
laugh.
that.
I still laugh. All right, that's all I got.
Whenever it has to show his full body, like running or whatever, and it
my
does that
God.
awful green screen thing,
Yeah.
that brings me a lot of joy. Same with his little hand.
Oh, when
I
he
like
goes
his
to like
little
dial
hand
the
a
phone.
lot.
I do like the full body shots of the T-Rex moving.
I loved it when he fell off the truck and then like they just like freak out and go over to him and pull the leaves and shit off of him, and he's just standing there.
He's just.
They didn't even like
standing.
tip it over or anything. It's just standing there. That's all I got. Michael, you can get proficiently mad at me now because you had no notes and I had way more than you.
I understood
Okay,
some
go
of
ahead.
that.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Dave, your
I'm
notes
pretty
sucked
sure
all the fun out of the room.
That was like.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh my god. All right, Alan, please play better than that. It's a low bar. I know you can do it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dave, I mean, you did say the age of consent was like 17 or something.
No, I said 17 plus, and I said that's not good.
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
All right. So, a couple of things that I found myself now enjoying. I like the beginning song. That song reminds me of like Bad Alice Cooper, which is always
Yeah.
fun.
Great.
That's a really good comparison. Actually.
Yeah.
Bad Alice Cooper is a really good description. Honestly.
Because it reminds me of like Thrill My Gorilla and like that
Yeah.
era Alice Cooper that's like almost unlistenable.
Yeah.
But this goes far enough down that it's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. I like Dr. Walkenstein. He's pretty fun. And man, Byron is just such a terrible stereotype of a character that's just so obnoxious that I just
Work
can't.
it, girl.
I can't do it. Why is like everyone's obsessed with clawing people's eyes out?
What do you
That's like there's like 3 different threats of that through the movie.
Are there really? I don't think I've ever noticed that.
And
There's
the
one in
nurse,
hospital.
they say we're gonna claw your eyes out.
God, yeah.
I should have written it down, but there's multiple ones. And the nurse, when Helga says your nails are tacky, she does the same, like gotta claw you.
Yeah.
Which I think just lends to like they had no time to write this movie, and they're just like that gag works. Let's do that gag again.
That'll be good.
Yeah, this would be fun.
It's a
So-
joke. It's a running joke. You see.
Perfect.
Well, I mean, before
it is a
Byron
running
comes
joke.
in, he's like, love the nail sister, and then fucking Helga comes in, and she's like, stupid nails.
Right, of course, which is
What?
also hilarious.
Yeah.
Helga.
All right, so the last couple of weeks, I've been finding myself as a way to enjoy watching this movie. I started thinking about how cool it would be if someone remade this now, but they did a Netflix-style miniseries where you get the backstory of everything that's
What?
happened so far.
That would be terrible.
Whoa. This is-
Okay, so
this
Michael's
is
not
the-
on board, so I'm on
This is
the
the
right
10th
track.
episode, is what you're saying.
That would be awful. What the fuck? That would be the most boring miniseries of all time.
No, I disagree.
Wait. It would
Now,
be a
hold on.
high school drama. It's like
So-
Riverdale.
Yeah, and that's great.
This is my thought for it, right? Is Michael is narrating this whole thing. And the title is I Was a Teenage Dinosaur.
Whoa.
And so he's narrating it, and it keeps flipping and flopping through time. So this movie kind of happens in pieces throughout the series, but there are different episodes that go back in time and explain where these characters are from and what happened to them to lead them to here. So you get a lot of
That's
Tammy-
true. When I watch Tammy and the
Can I-
T-Rex,
can I
really
finish?
want to know the
Can
backstory of
Can
Tammy.
I finish?
That's what I want.
Well, I know you don't care about women as a Sicilian, but
Yeah.
some people would be interested
Wow.
to see.
Yeah, Billy
what
would
happened.
be really interesting. His backstory.
Yeah, because he's a scumbag that got kicked out of high school. He's not allowed in.
I want to see
Tammy's
Billy's.
house.
I'd rather see Billy's future. I wonder what Billy's up to. Like
It's
in
the same as your future, fucking
Yeah, getting
dead.
stabbed in prison.
Not paying my taxes.
He doesn't have a future. He's dead. He dies.
You're supposed to pay taxes?
Not paying my taxes. Continue.
When?
So you could see Tammy and Billy in their probably horrible relationship where I assume he assaults her and abuses her.
Yeah.
And that's why, because he's like super possessive and crazy. And you can see him as a scumbag before he dies. More of a scumbag. Is no one else on board with this?
No, I like a
this
like a
is so
dramatic, like
boring.
Riverdale style.
Well, then just
drama
mute
show.
yourself and shut the fuck up.
Riverdale style TTR.
Like, this is legit, man. Like Tammy and the T-Rex, like they're just afraid to go there.
The only thing this movie has for it is that it's short. I feel like it doesn't meander.
Make
It doesn't
10
last
hours
long.
long.
Like fucking 3 or 4 sections too.
So you make it. You take an hour and a half movie, and you were just complaining it's too slow and everything.
It's
It
gonna be the
takes
next
forever.
Squid Game, okay?
Well, yeah,
And now you want to
You write it,
expand
you
it
can
by
make it-
10 times?
You can make it good.
No.
yeah, we're doing
you-
3 seasons of Tammy the T-Rex.
It is as good as it can be.
There's some
It is
serious
not.
subjects here. There's abuse. There's alcoholism with Uncle Rob.
Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob, sorry.
Fake fan. Fake fucking
Fake
fan.
fan.
But you get to see what happened to Michael's family and Uncle Bob. And you can have a real
Dude,
emotional
who fucking
episode
cares?
that ends
I
with
feel like they would have Dr. Walkenstein killing Michael's parents.
What?
that's good.
I kind of like that, actually.
Yeah,
Michael,
it's
shut
like
the
a
fuck up.
secret-
You're out of this.
It's a secret
Yeah.
plot to like get Michael.
I'm allowed to have an opinion, Alan.
No, you're not.
Once again, the Italian.
It was my idea for you to join the show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about your position on the show now that you started.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of want
Don't
off.
give him an out. Don't give him an out. He'll
I
take
kind of
it.
want out.
Give him an
I
out.
get it.
Give him an out.
See, like, I think
Give him
I will take it in a heartbeat.
I feel
Good,
like
get
you're
the fuck
reading
out.
the situation wrong. We're actually wanting you to get more tattoos.
Yeah. It really raised viewership.
Yeah, we're gonna get you double tatted next time.
I want to give real quick. So I made my close friend group as characters in the new WWE video game because we want to like watch ourselves wrestle each other as like and like place bets on or whatever. And
Yeah.
I made everyone's tattoos accurate. And I told Michael, I'm like, oh, I included your tattoos, and he got really sad and goes, no, you didn't. You didn't, right? And I was like, Michael, yes, I did. And he's like, and then he
The character looks nothing fucking like me, by the way. It is
So he
easily.
looks cool.
It is spot
I'm
on.
face blind.
I look like a British, like a snobby British guy. I'm wearing like a vest with a
correct.
tie, which I hate
that's-
both. I will never wear a vest and a tie. Like
Hey, that's a
I look like
pretty
who's that guy who worked with Ricky Gervais? That British guy.
Stephen Merchant.
Stephen Merchant.
I look like
Oh,
Stephen Merchant.
God,
But you're shorter.
But you got like a foot less of height.
A foot. He's 6'5", right?
No, I think he's almost 7 foot. I think he's like 6'8".
No way. Either way, I'm 6'2", so he's not that much taller than me.
Yeah, okay.
taller.
That's the tender 6'2", which means you're 5'9".
Stephen Merchant is 7'3".
No, he's fucking not. He's
No,
6'7".
7'3".
He's 6'7". I just googled it.
7'3". Who are you
He's
gonna believe,
6'7".
me or Michael?
I
Googled
believe it. You know what? Believe yourself. Just Google it. How about that?
7'3" would be insane.
7'3". I just
playing-
googled it. It says
He's
7'3".
playing for the Houston Rockets now.
Yeah, damn, Wheatley, go off.
Yeah.
I remember. He directed that.
Oh my God, that's Wheatley.
Yeah, he's Wheatley.
Oh my God, I don't think I ever realized that.
Really? No,
What?
he's so good as
Don't
Wheatley.
you love that game?
I love Portal 2. I just don't like Stephen Merchant that much.
Really? Oh, he's so funny.
I think he is funny. I just don't like Ricky
He's
Gervais.
a more talented person than Ricky
Oh,
Gervais.
that's not even a
no,
question.
yeah.
That's not even
Yeah,
a fucking question.
flat
I just
out.
don't like Ricky Gervais, and so much of their stuff is tied together. So I don't
Yeah,
like.
I
Ricky
love
Gervais
Stephen
has a really
Merchant.
punchable face.
He
He's
did
such a
that
douchebag.
movie, with The Rock, Fighting with My Family, and it was very funny when they would do interviews with each other because he like had to like bend over to be The Rock's height. Like it was so
Dude,
weird.
he like Ricky Gervais. Do you guys remember that picture of him on like crucifying himself, and it says atheist?
Oh my god, yeah, holy shit.
Alan, have you seen this picture?
No.
I'm gonna text it, or I'll send it in the Discord.
It's Ricky Gervais puts himself on like a cross, and he has atheist cut into his
It is.
chest.
It is the cringiest fucking picture of all
The
time.
stupidest fucking.
And like, I don't believe in God, but like, you're making us look bad, pal. Like, stop.
He's right.
That dude is the equivalent of like a dude on 4chan with the fedora.
Alan, I just
Open, like,
sent
a
it in the
90
Discord.
Message thread stating that like God isn't real. Look at this loser.
Yeah, he's wearing like a crown of thorns too.
Like, okay, in one sense, I
You're
will
right. This
give
is a
him
fucking bad picture.
one
I
tiny slice of credit. He lost a lot of weight before that pick. That's it. That's the only credit that guy gets. Good for you. Fuck all the
I mean,
rest of you.
also, he made The Office, and he discovered Idiot Abroad. What's his name?
Carl Perkins.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl Pilkington.
Carl Pilkington, yeah.
Bill Pilkington, right?
Yeah.
But like the entire
And I
show
love
was just
Carl.
like, oh, we're gonna make fun of this idiot, and like in a sense, yeah. But they did a after series where they were doing an interview with him, and I mean, this guy's making good points. Like a great one was like, yeah, my eyes were tired because I was just looking at everything new around me.
All right, Alan. What else notes you got? What else we got?
I thought we could have a fun discussion about it becoming a miniseries, but y'all shot it down so hard.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
a
I
fucking-
was
going
about
with
it.
my
I thought
ideas.
that was interesting.
I was rolling, yeah.
Alan be like, I'm the new Dave.
Wow. Michael be like, I'm the new Hitler.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I thought.
Go date a 17-year-old, pal. Go date a
Don't think I
17-year-old.
won't. Don't think I fucking won't.
Yeah. Oh no, double face, please.
Please.
I'm nothing again.
I
on his own. I'm the good one.
I think the miniseries idea was good.
in a park.
Oh my God. Okay.
I feel like if you made it like a one-season miniseries, that'd be nice.
No! Well, that is
Yeah.
what a miniseries is. It's not a miniseries, it's more than one season, dumbass.
Okay,
But
so
it's-
listen. So imagine
The
the
fucking
flashback.
they'd be
Michael,
like
would
The
you shut
Office
the
is a
fuck up?
miniseries.
Would you shut the fuck up? Could you shut the
They'd be
fuck
like
up?
One Piece is a miniseries.
Could you shut the fuck up?
I mean, technically, One Piece only has one season.
Damn.
Got you there.
Damn, Eli coming back.
So
Okay, so imagine the episode where it's Michael's funeral. And
Boom.
Bob has this whole flashback about how he got Michael.
Oh my god.
And it's like this tragic family death. And he's like this useless drunk. And the only thing that keeps him upright is Michael. You'd
Yeah.
be crying during his eulogy.
that'd be
No, I fucking wouldn't.
Oh
What?
I'm not talking to you. I am never talking to you. And I hope to never do it again after we're done this fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Listen,
all right,
I-
this is it.
I just called you anal like a completely on accident.
All right, anal.
All right, Anal.
I literally just said, okay, anal. And it was like, that wasn't even on purpose.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Anal ass.
Okay, anal. I think I like this idea. I think it's good, and I think we should all give Alan our money so he can make it.
Thank you. All right, so, but I haven't even gotten to the ending of it yet.
Oh, wouldn't it just
Right.
be the ending of the movie?
No.
No, it goes
Oh.
past that.
Yeah, it goes exactly, Dave. Dave,
Extended
you're
universe
always.
type of stuff.
Thank you. So,
Yeah, I have the pedophile on your side. That's a good one.
I'd rather a pedophile than a Sicilian, if I'm being completely honest.
Wow.
Oh god. Okay. Jesus.
Even I agree with that one. So okay, so it's because it's called "I Was a Teenage T-Rex," right? And so and Michael's been narrating the whole thing, and then at the end of it, it jumps to real time, like current time, where he's not narrating it; he's reading from his memoir at a book signing, where he's the brain. He's like the brain version of Michael reading out his book to this audience.
He's still in the brain bowl.
Oh yeah.
So
I was-
those hikers that were the skiers or whatever, that didn't work out then.
Well, so maybe that hasn't happened yet. I was also thinking about what if every episode is a cold open about these people who you have no idea what they're doing with the show, but then at the end they die and those are the hikers, those are the skiers.
Whoa. It'll be like Remember Me with Robert Pattinson.
Or like with 9/11, or like season 2 of Breaking
Wait,
Bad, where you
what?
see
Hold on.
little clips of the plane crash. You don't know about Remember Me?
No, please tell me.
It's a love story, like a romance movie, like just a complete straight romance movie with Robert Pattinson, and then it ends with Robert Pattinson in the Twin Towers on 9/11.
No, okay.
Wow.
Alan, the reveal is one of the funniest things ever put in a movie, and it's not supposed to be funny. So, like, him and the love interest, like, finally, like, sort of, like, they had their ending, like, their arcs are ending, and then the movie just kind of keeps going, and you see him staring out the window at his office building, and it's like a close-up on his face through the window, and then it starts to pull out really slowly, and then, like, eventually you see that it's the twin fucking towers,
And then it's like
an airplane coming, and then it cuts to black.
What the fuck?
No way.
Oh, also, before they even show him, like, looking out his office window, she's a school teacher, and she's like, all right, kids, let's write the date on the board.
9/11.
September 11th, 2001. And
Alan,
you're
I'm
like,
sending the-
What?
I'm watching the scene right now.
Holy shit.
It is
Shit.
baffling. Like, what a fucking weird thing to do.
What the fuck? Oh my god. It just keeps going.
It's like,
Why are they in the Twin Towers?
it is.
Right? So maybe we should
Wow.
do this movie next year.
Uh,
2010. I forgive you.
How long is it? How long is Remember Me?
2010.
Oh, then everyone's
So how
seeing
long is
9/11 happen.
Oh, the length of the movie. Yeah, and then everyone's saying 9/11. Huh?
What is
Oh my
with
God,
Pierce
this is
Brosnan's
stupid.
face?
Remember Me is an hour 53. Not bad. Not
way
bad.
too long. That is way too long.
It's worth it for 9/11.
It's
Wait,
not
wait.
even-
You support 9/11? You support 9/11? Al Qaeda?
So, if we don't watch this movie 100 times next year, we support Al Qaeda. Is that what I'm learning here?
Yes, sir.
So
All right,
wait,
that's
if
fair.
I do watch it, I support 9/11.
That's an even
Alan,
crazier
any other-
reveal than the what's the Adam Sandler movie that's about his family dying on 9/11?
What the fuck?
Rain Over Me.
Yeah, Rain Over Me is actually pretty decent.
It's a good movie, but then when it reveals that like his family died in 9/11, is like, oh, okay. But look at Pierce Brosnan's face.
Yeah, he's
Imagine
just
watching
chilling.
9/11 with that face.
That's
Maybe Pierce Brosnan did 9/11.
It's
Like,
kind of
he's
what it
got
looks
that-
like.
It's
He's
like
got
in The
that look
Happening.
of like It's a Wonderful Life, and it's just like he really did it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like The Happening when that old lady says to Mark Wahlberg, like, "You're here to kill me, aren't
Kill me.
you?"
And he's
goes,
like, what?
"What?
No.
No." And then you start to think, like, wait, is he
Are
actually
you?
gonna kill this old lady?
Yeah.
Why did he say it like that?
Um,
That's a great movie.
Alan, any other pitches for your miniseries?
I don't think so. I think that was all I really had.
You know, we'll let
Billy's a
the
scumbag
viewers
growing
decide. First person to email in on if we should make this miniseries or not. If you say yes, we'll pitch it to Netflix. We got some connections there, so
We'll get the
Yeah.
Patreon going. 15 mil budget. Let's go, boys.
yep. We will definitely make the movie and not steal all the money.
We'll just hit up our friend Des. She's rolling in it.
Yeah.
I do have a separate thought that's
Bad
been like in
reference.
my head for the
Like-
last week straight. If you guys want to talk about something completely not movie related,
Wait,
Yeah.
restart that? What?
there's been something else that's been on my mind for like a week straight that's not related to this movie at all. If you guys want to talk about that,
Sure.
let's do it. The weird like phenomenon that every school had these weird rumors. Like the Pokemon, every kid talked about a naked Misty card.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
I had one in wrestling games that you could get the female wrestlers naked by putting in a cheat code.
Yeah.
You guys ever have that? Or Lara
Yeah.
That
Croft.
one.
You could get Lara Croft naked.
And that like it was always one kid that was like, my cousin works at a blank
Yeah.
factory. Like my
Yeah.
my uncle works in the Nintendo factory, and he got me this game early.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy that all kids learned the same lies.
Yeah. I just guess it
It's
shows how
rad.
uncreative we are, I guess.
I was thinking that like maybe like who's ground zero for that? Who's patient X who invented the naked Misty Pokemon card? Like I hope he's like walking amongst us.
That's
Like,
true.
Fucking
Or he's
There's
probably
a-
killed himself by now.
He's gonna be the next president of the United States.
One of my friends at elementary school told me about like the nude wrestling cheat code, and when I was at his house, and I was like, "Oh my god, can we enter it?" And he was like, no, my dad said if he caught me doing it again, he's not gonna let me play anymore." So, and I was like, "Oh right, yeah, that makes
What a
sense."
killjoy! Let's find that
Yeah.
guy's dad and beat him up.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Put him
saw
in
the
a-
naked
asshole,
Misty
so-
card.
Apparently that's real. Yeah.
Let's put him in a outdoor zoo with a lion.
Did I have what?
There's no naked Misty Pokemon card, is there?
No,
it's-
there's no way that's real.
So like no. It's a Japanese only release card, but it's basically got Misty hugging one of the starfish looking Pokemon and crying. And it,
Yeah,
like,
she
it
is
looks like
naked.
she's naked. Here, hold on.
Wow, she is naked.
Yeah, I'll put it in the.
We've looked at a lot of porn on
chat
this
there.
episode.
Well, I have to
just
see
think
naked
general.
women. I'm a lesbian now.
Yeah, I've been
All those
looking at a
hypno
lot of
videos really
porn this
kicked
whole
in.
episode. Let me just say that.
Well, that is not new for me. That is just every episode.
Let
Dude,
me
I'm
just say
glad
I'm
they
going to be
changed the
pretty
Pokemon game.
hypnotized after this one.
But do we? Is there anything
Everyone
else?
goes
Is that
silent
it?
as we look at the naked Misty
Yeah,
card.
we're just looking at naked Misty Pokemon cards. No, we're good.
She's
We'll
like
end it.
10.
Yeah.
What? No, isn't she an
That-
adult?
that's-
She's
that's why
a
Dave's all
trainer.
into it.
No, she's 10 years old.
That's why
She's
Dave's
10
into
years
it,
old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it goes?
Misty is the same age as
Yeah,
Ash.
it's Ash. Yeah,
Ash is 10 years old?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they just send out.
Did you think Ash was an adult? He lives with his mom and shit. Like,
I don't fucking know. I didn't watch Pokemon.
He's a child.
I thought they were all adults.
no, they're fucking
Brock
kids.
is adult.
In the world of Pokemon, they regularly send you out with like, here's $1,000, 4 Pokeballs, and some weird-looking electric dog to go kill the other dogs.
It's a mouse. But yeah,
Wait a
no,
second.
Ash and Misty, they're both 10, and Brock is the adult.
Wait, so Brock's an adult and they're not?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Brock is
What
like
the
17,
fuck?
18.
Anime's weird. Let's go back to hypno porn.
Wait a second. You said Brock's an adult and you said he's 17?
Oh.
It's different. It's Pokemon.
Dave,
I'm
did
the
you
only,
just
I'm the
come?
only non-pedophile here. I'm the only non-pedophile here, it seems.
Yeah, but you're even worse. You're
Yeah, but
Sicilian.
Sicilian, yeah.
Yeah, no, we didn't factor that. Are we done? Is this the episode?
Yeah, this is it. Thanks,
I really hope we're
everyone.
done.
What
I'm
an
done talking
ending! This is
about
just
porn.
we just like peter out in this fucking way. God damn.
I do want to
We
say,
peter out because I really was looking at a drawing
Why-
of a naked
Why
10-year-old.
does
That bummed me
anyone
out.
listen to this?
Don't ask them that. They'll start asking themselves.
I do want to say we do not support pedophilia on this show, and you're a fucking weirdo if you like children. So
Yeah, we do
I
not
just want to
support
say,
Sicilians.
as someone who's not Sicilian, that we do not condone pedophilia. We don't support pedophiles, and you're a weirdo if you're into that.
Wait, as
Yeah,
someone who's
it
not
sounds more
Sicilian, you
sincere
still-
coming
what?
from Alan, honestly.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
actually,
wanted to
I'm
make sure
thinking
people
about
knew
it,
that
you're
like
right.
it's not just like some trash can opinion, some trash can man's got.
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
from
That's
some
good. I'm
trash
glad
can
that someone
country.
with some.
thanks for
integrity said
listening, everyone.
it.
Thanks.
Bye.
I want to thank everyone for
Bye.
listening as a non-Sicilian
Oh my
mainlander.
God.
Sicilian mainlander.
This is the last time you guys will ever hear my voice.
We're
Goodbye.
done. We're done.
Finally.
All right, all you turtos and turtettes. That's the show. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.